Okay. Early stream. Early. Hello. You know what? My icon might be a bit too colorful. Mute yourself right now. I corrected my icon, in case you couldn't tell. He was looking a little rough, but now it's a bit too colorful, I think. Like, if I do this, lower the contrast a little bit. Something like this. It's about the same, but that's okay. Hello, Coco Poco. Let me notify the people in the Discord that I'm live. And then we can get this train rolling. Dude, is something weird happening with the sides of the screen because of my key out? You know what? Why did you kill that child? Look, it wasn't me. Oh my gosh, that just washes me out completely. Look, I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't me. Look. No, wait, what am I saying? No, look, I gotta own up to it. Look. It was me, in fact. But, come on. The kid walked right up to me. It's not... Well, what am I supposed to do? Look, if the kid... I'm just standing up there. It's not... Okay, let me notify for stream. Boom. Choo Choo Charles. Because why not? Because I was told to stream Choo Choo Charles. They're like, Mini Bite, you gotta live up to the name. The 8 hours straight Choo Choo Charles player. The last standing Choo Choo Charles fan. Not even, by the way. But, that's what they say. Oh, and my icon's gone. You know what? I love it when a stream goes right. What? Who? Brother. What? Dude, somebody tried calling me right now. What the heck? Look. You are a witness? Doesn't make me responsible for anything. Why is somebody trying to call me, though, bruh? If he wants to be on... Dude, I'm... Paste. Can't just paste a filter? Okay, we are doing so good this stream. This stream is so professional. Let me on stream. Brother, I don't have anything set up for you on stream. I don't even have myself set up on stream. Well, chat. Hi, give me a second. I fixed my icon a little bit, but now it's not transferring over to the other scene. So we're getting there. I have Choo Choo Charles open. 376-9751. I gotta remember that. Where's my guy? Right here. Where is it? Bam. Okay. I'm in, but, now I gotta add the filter back because it doesn't... I don't like stream... I do like streaming. I don't like this setup. I might just be bad at it, but, like... 9751... 0.03... negative 0.01. Boom! Looking professional now. Totally professional. I don't remember how big I am. It's always, you know what, it doesn't matter. That's close enough, I think. Let's, you don't have to. I'm being fun. It's okay, I can be a disembodied voice. Sure, okay. Let's, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah. Today's gotta be like it can't be a 4-hour stream again. But what do I need set up? Is everything good? I think we're all good. Did you know Cake Bear? I think he's your cousin. Oh, don't even get me started with him. Okay.
Hello, mini bite chat.
Hi. Hello. Welcome. Let me see if I can get you on stream. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
It's fine. You don't need to worry about it. Like I said,
Okay.
I'm just
Well.
a voice.
Oh, my stream setup's so messed up. Cause my PNG icon just won't connect sometimes, and I don't know why. It just doesn't like me, I guess.
Choo Choo Charles is very important to me in my culture.
Really? Is it?
Yes, you know the pickles lady.
Oh yeah, the pickles. What? Why is it showing this? One second.
The Yeah, take your time.
Charles. I picked Charles. Okay, well it's not showing Charles. One second. Capture specific window, Choo Choo Charles. There we go. Okay. You can continue with the pickles.
Yes, the pickle lady is very important because her voice actress is Australian and she's the one that you hear on the train. So whenever it's like coming up, mini bite station, that's the pickles lady talking.
Right, yeah, I remember you saying this before. Yeah. Very interesting. This is all wonky, chat. Give me a second. Is this the right size? There we go. We're here. Okay, we're in.
Where's the fat controller?
The what? The fat controller?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
This game is a Thomas the Tank Engine parody. The fat controller is like the human that they always talk about.
Oh, when's the last time I watched that? I don't even know, man. Been a long time.
Damn,
Too
bro,
long,
why are you
perhaps.
dissing Thomas the Tank Engine? That shit
Bro,
had like the Beatles in it.
when's the last time I had a good reason to watch Thomas the Tank Engine? Too long.
Well, you clearly didn't do a Gibby and look at inspired media
No, no.
because yeah,
We see, I'm here for the gameplay, not perhaps the situation itself. Charles could be a ghost, Casper the Ghost for all I care.
someone in chat just said rude. The controller has feeling too. Hey, fat doesn't need to be a negative thing. If anything, he calls himself the fat controller, so that's body positivity.
Whoa.
You're actually the problematic one by implying that fat is a negative thing. Coco Poco.
Okay.
But you're forgiven because you're the number one
bad.
watcher.
For now, yeah. I know it's an early stream. It's 'cause I'm gonna be busy later. Busy bee. And I said I'd stream this, so I had to fit it in somewhere today. Okay, we're all good. Still amazes me Choo Choo Charles collabed with Ban Van. I'd like to forget, actually. What were they thinking? Would I collab with Ban Ban if they gave me the chance? If I had my own series, I don't know if I would. Ban Ban has a certain vibe to it for sure. I don't know if I could meet that. This is too bright. Maybe I'll keep it at a good 100. It's still a little bright. Okay, but today is 100%ing Charles. Hello, Clipsy Theories. So, today we're going to try to 100% it, but the two achievements are like kind of tough. It's get all the paint cans and beat Charles in Nightmare Mode. Nightmare Mode is pretty tough, I think. So like, we might not do it today because I don't know. It's from what I remember when it came out. It's not gonna be easy. Glad you streamed today because I'm also busy tomorrow and later. Hey, then it worked out, I suppose, Jet. Okay.
This looks like Dead by Daylight.
You know, it would look a lot nicer and better than Dead by Daylight, maybe, if I had the foliage on, but, like, there's no grass. So, it does look a little iffy.
Hold up a minute. Are there mods for Choo Choo Charles? There's gotta be.
Monster Choo Choo Charles? Well, this is,
No
what is...
mods.
Oh, mods? Oh, surely. There's gotta be, right? It would surprise me if not. Okay. Alright, Eugene. Let's do this. You'd never be able to reach the heights of Ban Ban? Oh, come on, chat. You gotta give me more credit than that. Get away, Charles! He's not relenting.
Bird up.
Well, R.I.P. Anyway. Oh, we gotta go. Is the map button M? Can I just press tab? No. Okay, whatever. Right. Okay, well, we have about, if I recall correctly, like 20 minutes of grace. Also, Poco, we can stop the counting in chat. Please. That would be much appreciated.
Oh, hell yeah. I found a FNAF mod. It turns Choo Choo Charles into DJ Music Man.
To DJ Music Man. How would you even... I mean, I guess they're both spider-like. You know what? I could see it. I can see the vision.
And it looks like the protagonist's model is changed to Glam Rock Freddy.
Glam Rock, not even Gregory or like Vanessa. Honestly, Vanessa would make the most sense. Sure, Glam Rock Freddy.
Low key, it was made by Toasted Shoes, who was a YouTuber, and low key, this image goes hard. As like, I don't remember whether Toasted Shoes is Australian, but I know he played with all the Australian like YouTubers, Overwatch YouTubers. But no, Minibite, this shit goes hard as shit. Hold on, I'm sending it.
Okay. Wait, are you playing on Nightmare mode? Yeah. Unfortunately, I've never done this, so if we don't complete it today, there may very well be a Charles Part 2. Let me see what you sent me. Choo Choo Charles, but it's FNAF. Oh my gosh. Dude, he actually doesn't look as cursed as I thought he'd look. It looks pretty pro.
Oh no, he's going to grip you.
What? Wait, what? What did...
the Minibite quote.
Look. I'm a changed man. That was old Minibite. Minibite has since matured, obviously.
Mini grip games.
Mini grip games, of course. Well, what do you think the what's it called? The side channel, the second channel is gonna be called?
I don't know.
Well,
Mega Bite.
no, it is mini grip games, obviously. You nailed it.
Mini Bite Lames.
Lames. Okay, well, you know what? I've been death threats have been sent in chat before, so it's better than that at least. So when's...
Wait, actually.
Well, no, not seriously. But polls for my death are not uncommon. So when's Gus the Bus coming out? What? Gus the Bus. Now, I unfortunately, maybe I don't know the lore enough. Like, I may have like 12 hours in this game, but if the community has a name for somebody called Gus, might be going over my head. What do I need to do? Oh.
You need to dismantle the train. You need to destroy the train.
My one piece of defense, of course. I need to get rid of it. Obviously.
No, not your train. The evil
Charles?
train.
The evil train, I don't know how I'm gonna dismantle it. I mean, he's certainly a bit stronger than me. Afternoon, I just woke up. It's like morning for me. I just woke up too, actually. So, good afternoon, good
4
morning.
a.m. for me.
Dr. Fartlicker. Okay. Mini slime games. Okay, well. Now that's one step too
It's 4
far.
a.m. for me.
4 a.m.? Damn. Well, have you slept? Like,
Oh god, it's Chris Pratt.
what?
I said, oh god, it's Chris Pratt.
Chris
but
Pratt.
no, because I've been at a festival, like I said before. If you were a
Yes.
true friend, you'd remember when I said that.
No, I do. I remember. But have you slept since then?
No, but I've taken a shit ton of energy drinks and also
Okay.
some caffeine.
Hey, that's got to count for something, surely. Energy drinks have never really helped me out a ton. I don't really have them, but hey, if they keep you going for the Charles stream, who am I to judge the energy drink? I think Fredden is the only one to make polls of your death. You don't got a vague post about it. Well, look, Fredden, you may be right, but
Look, Minibite, I
we need to
paused
call him
my
out like that.
Vanessa ASMR to be here.
Vanessa ASMR? Oh, well. It's okay. We all... Me too, honestly. I think we all like to enjoy a little bit of Vanessa ASMR from time to time. Why were you
Why is he
red?
red?
Yeah, why? The fire's gone, bro.
Huh?
It's okay.
Huh?
Like, he looks okay now. That was, interesting. Gus is chill. Wait, who is... Charles is afraid of Gus, apparently. Did somebody tell me who Gus is? Like, what?
All I can think about is Breaking Bad.
Gus Fring? Does he make a cameo in Choo Choo Charles? I can't
I hope so.
wait for whenever that happens. Also,
Last
new
chance-
color. Oh.
Last chance to look at me, Charles.
What do we even do? Mine, and then I missed this objective. I could go back. I'll go back. That objective sucks. Anyway, let's get it out of the way.
You see, why are you doing this to yourself?
I don't know. Well, you know why? It's because freaking Fredden spoiled how I have once spent 8 hours straight on this game. So now it's a part of... Now everybody that knows is like telling me to boot up Choo Choo Charles on stream. So, you know, I said fine.
So what you're
Do
saying,
it.
frick Fredden.
Yeah. It all comes back to Fred, and all the hard points of my life, it's all Fred, obviously. Like, he's just caused so many issues. One of these days, he will be responsible for my death, and I expect chat to out him for me. Gus Sahur. Okay, you guys are really helping me narrow down who this Gus character is. Oh my gosh. Go. This guy isn't Gus, right? Gus is the bus that apparently caused a fuss or something. Okay, so we're rhyming now.
Gus said the buzz it holds does Gus have a bussy?
Well, we can only hope, obviously. Giving in to peer pressure. Well, when it's Charles, of course. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to play some good old Choo Choo Charles? Where is the... Oh, there it is. Charles? Okay, this is a bad situation to be in. We have 1 life, by the way. On this mode. So, if he catches us in a bad spot, We have to reset, like, fully. That's kind of bad. The thing under the water is Barry. See, I knew his name and it wasn't Gus.
No, there is a thing called Gus the Bus, but we never see him.
Cut content. Or is that for the DLC, Gus the Bus? Where is...
No, like, there's no images of him online.
None? Poor Gus, man.
All that's known is that Charles is scared of him.
Oh. Dude, we need to find Gus the Bus, I think.
I'm choo-choosing it. I'm choo-choosing it.
Hey, that's the energy we need today. It's been a while since I've been here. Hello, Horizon. I recognize you. I recognize that name. Yes. But welcome to an interesting stream to come back on. I mean, at any moment I could die, and then it's over. It's very scary. I'm very scared of Charles, obviously. I had nightmares about him last night in preparation. I would out Fredden if you disappeared. Thank you, Jet. I'm easily swayed by money. Oh, so it's conditional. That makes me feel very good about my future health. There's a note that mentions him. Oh, so it's canon. I didn't even know that.
It's canon. We just never see him.
Interesting. It's been 4 months. Jeez, dude, time flies by. What the heck? Still feels like the beginning of the year for me. I don't know. So much has just been happening back to back this year. It's been kind of crazy. College has been a bit insane. But it's going to be winding down soon. Final exams coming up in like 2 weeks. And final projects, so.
Imagine being in school.
Hey. Look, it may be bad, but it's not all bad. Like living with 4 other people in a cramped dorm, like, that's amazing, obviously. Such a good experience.
Yeah.
Is that a chest?
Do you
Let's go.
do you partake in the caffeine when you buy it?
Caffeine? Surprisingly, no, most of the time. I just tank it when I'm tired. Dude, I'll have like classes at like 8 in the morning, fall asleep at like 4, and I'll be a little rocky at the start of the day, but I'll make it through somehow. I know somebody who would do that like constantly, and I don't know, that surely it can't be great for your health, but he did it. Oh god, it's a bad guy, chat. My birthday's coming up. Oh, happy early birthday then. Did you know Charles isn't actually red? He's a yellow train covered in the blood of his enemies. I did not know that. What? That is not terrifying at all. Is he coming this way? I don't think he is. I think he's behind me. Yep, he is. Alright, we bolt. Sleep debt you can never get back. It's kind of evil. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I've been more recently. I haven't had a good reason to like be that bad with my sleep, so I've been okay recently. Yeah, it's once I get into the editing.
You haven't had a reason to have bad sleep. It just happens.
Well, yeah, no. Sometimes it does just happen, but like when it's editing time, it's especially bad because then it's like I push myself to keep going, and just like 1 more minute edited today. Like keep. It just means less work for you tomorrow, but it never feels great. But once I'm done, once I'm like out of editing and more in the like scripting phase and stuff, it's like that's when I get a rest a bit more.
You don't feel great.
I don't feel great right now. There's like a lot of creepy sounds outside. It's freaking me out. Charles!
Did you?
I gotta hide. Oh god. Oh god, Chad. It's him. We need Gus. Where's Gus when you need him? Gus saved many people from the cultists. But why can't he save me from Charles? Come on, Gus. I need you to pick up the slack here. Gosh.
Gus
Where is
busting
Charles?
Down sexual style.
Oh, I hope so. Is he still around? I know that hiding doesn't always. Yeah, he's still here. Oh. Yeah, by the way, there's Charles if you didn't know where he is. These guys are so evil. They're keeping the eggs guarded so no one can use them and make Charles stronger. Truly immoral. Yeah, that is pretty immoral. I mean, who's to stop somebody from gaining more power?
Promotion.
Dude, we're just waiting here, I guess. I don't know. What is Charles
I
doing?
guess while we wait here, I'll just promote my radio show because funny.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Go listen to Raise the Platform on the Sin Media website on Thursday at 2 to 4 p.m. Minibite, you know what that time is in your time. I just went to a festival today or tonight as a part of a media thing and had lots of fun. Interviewed a few people and got lots of content because I'm content brained.
Hell yeah.
I got content with this person that put like glitter on my face, and that was the only thing. I was like, yeah, that's content. Let's go.
Of course. Best kind of content, obviously. Where do we even go? So I missed this guy. See, the thing is, chat, I don't really know where all the paint cans are either. There might be one like down in this corner, but I don't see anything. Thank goodness this map is like super detailed. I went there. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's I could swing by and try and grab this. Hopefully Charles doesn't get me, but we'll try it.
Alright, don't do it. Don't do it. Charlie's gonna get you. Moist Critical's gonna get you. With his mags.
Charlie? No, Charlie. Wait,
Yes.
didn't they have a Easter egg where it was Moist Critical's face on this? I swear I remember that in development. I don't remember how to do it though. Whenever it looks like Charles leaves, he just circles the area like a shark for about 10 minutes or so. Like, does he circle the train? Or does he circle where he last was? What are we playing? Choo Choo Charles. The greatest mascot.
Game on Earth.
Yeah, the greatest game ever. We're so slow. Let me,
Better than Subliminal, some may say.
Yeah, I heard that game was bad. I haven't even watched it, though. I was thinking I could play it on stream, but I don't know if it's, like, bad, or if it's, like, funny bad to where I should play it.
If it was free, yes, but it's $15 Australian.
Right.
I'm like, I ain't getting.
That's fair.
Nope.
Could you beat it in 2 hours, though, and refund it, is the question.
You wanna bet?
I did that with Ban 2 when it came out. So, it's not... It depends. Didn't T-Dreads play it? I'm curious how long his stream was then.
Yeah.
It's really boring.
Okay.
Look, I'm trying here, okay? Oh wait, no, you're saying the super liminal. I thought you were saying the stream like chat, bro. But how can super liminal be boring? Isn't it about like liminal like backroom stuff? What do they do to make it boring? Just like all puzzles?
I don't know, I just thought the gameplay was bad.
You know what?
Holy shit, Coco Poco brought up a new OC Do Not Steal, Terry the Taxi.
Terry the Taxi. So, Gus the bus and Terry the taxi. So, what's the relationship there? Coco, I'm curious. Took over 2 hours and they
That's it.
added padding to make it precisely that? You know what? You're tempting me to like to try and speedrun it in under 2 hours though. How much is it? I don't know the conversion. I'm gonna actually check right now. Why can you guys see this? What? You guys can see my Steam. Okay, sure, whatever. What am I looking up? Oh yeah, superliminal. Oh no, it's not. What is it? It's not superliminal. What is it? Subliminal? Yeah, subliminal. It's $10. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a demo. You know what? Maybe if for somehow I finish this early today, I'll try the demo.
It's a paid. Is it not a paid demo?
It seemed free. Maybe here. Let me check. I just saw a demo. It is a free demo. So. Oh, Pickles. Oh my gosh, it's the Pickles lady.
Well, I'm going to sleep.
That's a good idea. I hope you have thoughts of Charles and Gus the bus.
Shut up.
Hello, Globular Snow.
Perish.
Alright. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Okay, well, let me leave the call. So I'm not just like hanging on there. Okay. Now it's just you, me, and Charles, and maybe Gus. Chat. I need Charles to like not see me right now. I'm terrified. I hear him. Okay. Paint. We need the paint for the achievement. Okay, we made it. Ah! Okay, whatever. This game, man. Oh my gosh. By the way, DBD skill check player. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you, Globular Snow. Globular Snow. I'm so bad with names. Oh my gosh. Thanks for becoming a member. There should be some new content soon-ish. I recently played some Among Us, hidden under a mysterious name, with Withered, Circle, and Fred, and I recorded most of the games. I never got imposter. Damn, do I hate that. But I might upload that because it's just some fun little short content. Yep, thank you. Thank you for the boost, Charles. Okay. He killed Gus's mom. Oh my gosh. How are you feeling about Ban Ban 9? Sorry, I missed that a long time ago. I want to answer this. I have not seen the trailer for Ban Ban 9. Look, I'm a little behind. I'm gonna do my research for the 12-hour video, though, trust. We need the paint for the achievement? Yes, of course. Well, yes. Well, we gotta sniff the lead paint, guys. Like, that's a good idea, I think. From what I hear. Where's the train? Shoot. I got food, and it's in the way. Oh my gosh, that's the trek back. Chat, we're not making it. Because this should... Well, we have the pit stop of the pickles. We can try. Any whiff of Charles, though, we turn back. Coco Poco, what the... You're giving me, like, ARG elements to solve. By the way, I know a couple people in chat have been following Fredden's ARG or whatever. I know very little. What's going on with that? I know, like, some elements he'd shown me before previously in private, but like they were not previously related to an ARG or anything. They were just like fun little scraps. So I'm curious. Did I just pass the pickle late? Oh my gosh. If you end up doing a Ban Ban streamer video, I unironically would watch it. I'm not gonna say what my plans are, but Ban Ban is on my plans document. I'm not gonna say it to what degree or when. No promises. But Ban Ban is in the cards. It's in the conversation at least. Minibite, I can explain it to you later if you want. Sure. Because I am like loosely curious. I helped out a little, but it was more so just a thing of like he said, do this, and I said, okay, Fredden, I will do it. I didn't really understand too much, but it does seem interesting. I like a good ARG. Boom, purple. I like purple actually. This is kind of a neat color. This is bad timing. So, okay. Train's upgraded as much as I can. I don't want to fight Charles, chat. It's bad. I'd much rather hide. I'm so bad at this, chat. He's not taking enough damage. Oh, we're so cooked. No way. Well, what did we learn? Time to reset. Oh boy, I hope you guys love Charles, because we're just getting started. Solve like 80% of the puzzles? Wow. Jet the goat. Is there no way to skip this? Brother. Okay. One of the characters in Luigi's Mansion hit too close to home? Why would you leave the train this mode? I was gonna die, regardless. I tried to save myself by running. Okay? Well, I really hope that doesn't happen again. Otherwise, there very well may be a Charles Part 2 stream in the near future. Like Wednesday. Hopefully at a more appropriate time, too. This is definitely too early for me. My gamer skills, they're not locked in yet. Like, they haven't activated, you know? It's too early in the day. Hello? How are you back alive, Eugene? What happened? You see, this is why I think Eugene is just an immortal god. I've been theorizing this for a while. I think it's time to make the video. Eugene? He's a god. He just tricked us. It's quite obvious if you look at the evidence. All right, let's go. See, so wait, chat. Does Eugene? What's it called? Is Eugene the one that tells us to collect the eggs, or do we just do that ourselves? I assume he tells us, because that ends up being pretty bad advice. Like, it just makes him stronger. Is that the only way to kill him, though, too, I guess? Like, I don't know why that's the only way to kill him, but too high on the power. Gamer skills. You literally use the time you had to stop and collect paint. It's for an achievement! The whole point of doing this is to 100% the game. Okay, glitch. Gosh. Like, if I don't get the paint now, we're gonna have to do another trek across the map. At some point. Okay, well, at least I know what to do this time. Alright, Charles. Time to die. Yeah, baby. I'd be down for a Choo Choo Charles video. I would not be. No, look, if at some point I did like a channel more focused on like doing challenges. I love doing like game challenges and stuff. I mean, obviously I got I reached out to Astral Spiff for the last video because, you know, in case you haven't seen the streams where I've talked about him, I'm a big fan of Spiff. And so if there's ever a time I could do that kind of content alongside the more like analytical content that I'm hopefully gearing towards now, that would be really cool. I could do a Charles video maybe, but as it stands, a Charles like theory, I could analyze Charles, but Charles is a little old, you know? It's not new news. Like, Charles doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, the train's cool with the gun and stuff. But, I don't know. It didn't really stand out. I feel like a lot of people didn't really seem to care too much for it, which, like, it had its time in the sun, I guess, but, it seemed very short-lived. I don't know. Maybe it's just for my opinion. Would you rather me kind of spam chat or just DM you? You can just DM it, I guess. Doesn't matter too much to me, but I guess it's better perhaps to not spam the chat. Is the ARG still going on, or is it like wrapped up though? I am curious. Choo Choo Charles video will be peak. Hey, maybe I'll put it in the plans document too, alongside Garden of Ban, but I don't know. It's someone else. Oh, okay. See, I'm the way this story is told is kind of weird. It's kind of got like a similar security breach-esque situation where, realistically, in the original version, you could go anywhere, so it's tough to tell like a coherent story, right? The way that this is solved is you always start going this way. So all these ones assume it's the start of your mission, which is a pretty safe assumption, I think. I mean, we're doing it that way. So like a lot of these introduce you to stuff. Like this one teaches you about like scrap and collecting scrap. And I think you get like no really reward for it. Like the rewards are much cheaper over here because it's quote unquote early game, even though you realistically could go in any order. It's a fun little game design trick. It's not foolproof, but I mean, like, for normal gameplay purposes and your normal player, it works just fine. Yeah, it's ongoing. Restarting. Oh, interesting. See, I didn't even know that. Train omelet. Can you make us FNAF security handbook, survival handbook videos? I mean, that's not particularly my style. There is something, like, kind of similar that I have in the pipeline, maybe for some time this year, right? There's a video that's a bit higher priority than the Ban video that is semi-close to that, I guess you could say. Still not quite the same idea, but not far off either. Okay, let's... I took damage from that? Come on, man. We gotta have some stronger legs than that to brace for the impact.
Look, one of Warren's got some luck.
Here. Thank you. Get need as much scrap as possible for the upgrades. We need these. Oh, I saw cuff busts. Don't even. We don't talk about that. No. Did the time loss. Bro, stop placing them right at the start. But I am aware about cuff busts. I never played it. I don't want to play it. Unless it's been updated, all I saw was Spiff's video on it, and it was definitely rougher than Charles around the edges. Yippee, okay. Someone say a random color. Tangerine. That's a color, right? Surely. I mean, unless tangerines don't have a color. What if that's just the default? What am I even saying? What am I even saying? Is that the person who talks to me about the eggs? I'm assuming that's the introduction to the eggs idea then. Blue. You know what? I'm not surprised that you said that. No. Considering your icon is like 80% blue. Funnily enough, from the few images, it seems 2-Star had the Euphoric Brothers as testers? No way. You know what? That's like a life goal of mine. I think that's a good goal. Get the Euphoric Brothers as testers for a game of mine. That would be that would be really funny. But unlikely. Paint. Was there scrap? Yeah, there is. And then you give me the bug spray. So now we got the flamethrower. Where is my train? Oh, okay. Sure, let's upgrade the speed a little bit quicker this time so we can actually get to places. I feel like speed's gotta be the best, just so we can go from location to location before Charles can get to us. Because I don't know if we can fight him in a standard one-on-one. I'm not that good at the game. I may have 12 hours, but that 8-hour run, I don't know how much I have to say this, I was not playing for 8 hours straight. Which, I know might be a disappointment, but the game was merely open for 8 hours while I was working on college work. For like a little under half that time. Like, don't get me wrong, I was still playing for like 4 to 5 hours, but 8 hours is it's a little too absurd. Like, surely Charles doesn't take 8 hours to beat. Like, I mean, I guess we'll see. But this is also nightmare mode. Normal mode is so much easier. One, two. Boom. But yeah, Cuff Busters, or Cuff Bust, when it came out, was like, you could beat it in like a couple minutes, and there was like 1 or 2 maps. It was like kind of abysmal. At least there was some RNG to it. Make a video about FNAF World lore and story. Look, chat, I can't. Look, I only have so much time in a day. Hey, guess what, chat? If you get me, where is he? I'll make a deal. If you get, oh, he saw me. If you get me to, 50k subs and 100k views a video, then we'll talk about about making content at that rate where I can make a video about something every 2 weeks. But I do not make, I do not have the time for that at the moment to where I could simply do that. Did you see Bendy's April Fool video? Of course, dude. The Bendy, the Meatly and Mike Mood, I don't know if both of them have a hand in it, but they always hit it out of the park with their April Fools stuff. And this year was no different. A little part of me hoped it was real. Uh-oh, Charles. No way. We're cooked. Is there anything? We're just trying. Please, Charles! I don't want to die. Please, no. Stop attacking me. Why are we so slow? Okay, chat. This is so good. I'm just look, this game, I need a place to hide. I can't be in the freaking train when he attacks. Well, let's sit through this cutscene. And while we do that, where's the cat? I don't have the cat? What? Wait, the cats are gone. Did I delete the cats? No. 1 cat remains. the one cat to rule them all, apparently. Fun fact, in FNAF 3 you can see Phantom Mangle's reflection on Cam 4. Even if Mangle's not there, I assume. That is, interesting, okay. Why? Because Scott Cawthon didn't realize it. Because Scott Cawthon made that game in, like, a couple months. What? Look, if there's one thing I can definitely give Scott credit for in the early days, it was the speed. Like, he managed to make pretty decently, like, unique games in the same genre in, like, record time. It was pretty crazy. You spin me right round, baby, right round. You know, the day that I'm able to get a cat and successfully tend to it, like, have a good environment to take care of a cat without 4 other people, maybe I will. Cats are pretty cool, and I've never had a cat, so that would be kind of cool. You're gonna listen to Halo. Well, have a good time, Mio. We'll be here, probably dying to Charles still. I don't know what to do, though. I wonder if there's any strategies. Like, I feel like the strategy's gotta be, like, hide like I was. But then he can't get me when I'm in the train! My gosh. That he was planning ahead as Game 5 and working on FNAF 2? Which interview? The what's it called? Alright, I got it. The DACA one. Yeah, I bet he had ideas planned, but I am unconvinced that that he always was gonna go that far with it. I think there was at least a possibility for sure that it would have ended sooner. Like, I think it was something he was considering. Like, you know, planning out a world without potentially using said expansion. Like, you know, as a fan of these kinds of stories, I have my own fantasy horror world that if I had infinite budget and a dev team I would make. And there are multiple times that I've come up with different endings to end the story or keep it going. And I think that's very likely the case with Scott as well. I want a cat, but I'm allergic? No. Just get a non-allergic cat. I think the answer is quite easy, Horizon. I mean, a non-allergic cat is just like, it's just like a no-brainer. Okay. Drop off. Dude, so much scrap. Dude, you go that far? Oh my gosh. We're wasting precious seconds here. Wait. Back up a little bit more. There we go. It's got to snap to the train. More delicious food. But, you know what? While I'm here, let me speak a bit about the next video and plans for it. Because it's going to be on VR stuff. My VR equipment sucks, and I'm not buying a new headset. But I don't know how much any of you have used VR. Does a wired connection help? I assume it would for connecting like a Quest to PC. Because I have an old Quest 2. And as you guys know from streaming, when I streamed VR in the past, it was kind of iffy. And I had to stop. So I'm wondering if like a proper wired like a cable would help with the connection. Oh, I don't even have to talk to you again, right? I'm not quite sure if it would, but I don't know what else to try either. So I think I'm gonna roll with buying one of those and hoping, because like my quest works fine. For some reason, my character like drifts sometimes, but not in game. It's like only in the hub. My like avatar will move around without me doing any inputs, but I don't know. Usually it helps. Okay, that's good. I would get a cat, but I can't. But I can't get a pet again after my fish drowned. Yeah, fish are not long for this world often. I had a long time ago a pet fish as well. I think he drowned too, actually, as well. in water. Unfortunately. You know, it's tough. It's tough when fish are in the water. It's tough for them to get the oxygen necessary. Okay, we're wasting precious time where Charles is getting here. But yeah, no, I know. I assume you mean in the air drowning. In which case, I'm very sorry for your fish. Blue smile, blue blob. Coco. Please no spamming of lyrics or any other spam in chat, or there will be timeout. Timeouts inflicted. Okay, I got the key. Cool. Now upgrade speed. We'll get the gun. Yeah. Oh, fudge. Well, whatever. We make do. Alright. Good. Oh, I already passed it. Oh my gosh. Speed. Well, if I can go up here and I think do the water early, so I don't have to talk to him, maybe? Yes. A little bit of a time save there. Boom. Although Daisyville does make me think of what's it called? Digital Circus. How do you guys feel about the final episode of that? I assume a lot of us. Oh, you just chatted about that too. Yeah. Thoughts on the teaser? I'm excited, but the theater thing is a little annoying, but it's okay. I mean, 2 weeks is kind of crazy, like a crazy time. I'm almost certainly gonna get spoiled. I'm not going to a theater for it, I don't think. I mean, with like backrooms and stuff coming out, I think I'd rather, you know, spend my money and time at the theater at something like the backrooms. I'd love to support Glitch, but like I will unfortunately not be going to the theaters for it. So hopefully people who do go see it are nice enough to not spoil or put spoiler warnings for 2 weeks, but not everyone is going to do that, unfortunately. So I wonder if you think some YouTubers are going to make videos on it. It's quite possible that some people will like make videos like, I watched the Amazing Digital Circus finale early, and this is gonna be like spoiler review or something. Scared about the theater release. It's gonna feel like it's gonna be a lot of kids. It very well may be. You should support Glitch. I agree, but I'm not. If I had infinite money to spend on going to see cinema, then I would, in fact, just go to the theater. But you know, other stuff costs money too. So I have to I pick and choose the movies I go see, and since that one will be releasing online, but hey, I'll watch it without an ad blocker so they'll get some of the ad money. There you go. But if you can go see it in theaters and you have the time and you enjoy Digital Circus, I think you should. I think they're trying to get it into more theaters now too, which is nice. So hopefully less people who are like diehard fans won't get spoiled. Like, I'm a fan for sure, but I don't know if I would consider myself like a diehard fan. I don't know. No way. We're running out. I'm running back. I can't risk it. Yep. Yep. No way. Ooh, thank goodness. It's just not gonna be the internet for a couple days. Yeah, no. I'm not. It's more so YouTube. I mean, I could stop watching YouTube, but I also, you know, like to keep up with what's going on with FNAF and stuff. And it's more than a few days. It's like 2 weeks, which is fine, right? As long as there's no FNAF news in those 2 weeks, you know. I like to stay informed, I guess, but I could, you know, I can pause a little if need be. But I'm not the craziest fan too, so if I get a couple things spoiled, that's okay. But I would like, you know, some of the bigger stuff to hopefully get saved for the actual day. Did you know the German Digital Circus Kane says absolute cinema? Doesn't surprise me. I mean, from what I've seen of the other like dubs, they're all the voice actors seem pretty dang good at what they're doing with the characters, so makes sense. Taking mini bites out of Charles Choo Choo. I wish I could take mini bites out of him. He's not letting me. If anything, he's taking mini bites out of me. Oh my. Okay. Charles, let's calm down. We can be civil. What are we doing here, man? Where do I have to go next? Could backtrack to this. But I skipped that last time and it was okay. We gotta go back for this anyway. Might as well save those for the end. Or do I backtrack? Ooh. Cause the finale's here, chap. So if I clear this side of the map, then I never have to come back. I might do that. Yeah, I think it's just best to clear this side of the map. Unfortunately. Because I don't want to do the lake. The lake is bad too. Choosing the perfect moment to drop the FNAF Bible. Please no, Scott. Look, Scott, I want answers, but not during the 2 weeks between the Digital Circus theater release and a YouTube release, please. He just wants a hug. You know, I wish you were correct, Horizon, but I feel like he has more nefarious intentions, unfortunately. It's gonna take such a long time to get over there. We gotta do it, though, because then we can cut along here, get those two. Yeah. This is the way to go, unfortunately. But yeah, I was talking about my video forever ago. Gosh. The next video I'm hoping to get out end of this month. Start of next month, maybe. It depends on if I need to add a bunch more. It also depends on if Secret of the Mimic VR comes out, because like I said, it is on VR. So, depends on quite a few factors, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. It's gonna be related to the last video. It's gonna be a pseudo expansion on it. You're kidding! No way! Okay, well this might be a rough stream. There's nowhere for me to hide. What do I even do? I may need to look up a guide here. I'm not gonna lie. Well, we're back here, chat. I'm losing my mind waiting for Secret of the Mimic VR. I'm so stoked. Me too. Yeah, I know, chat. I don't know what to do. What do I even... I know, I saw Barry. Yeah, Barry does respawn you. I remember from... I think that was a Spiff short, actually. But, I don't even know if I could have made it to him in time to, like, reset before. I don't know. Epic fail? Okay. What did you want me to do there? There was nowhere for me to hide. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to, like, coordinate when he's gonna attack, you know? Is it some RNG, perhaps? I don't know. Look. While I may have played this for 8 hours straight. Totally. I am no pro. And I never said so. I have more hours on Hello Neighbor than this. So, you know, if that goes to show you anything, it's that I haven't played a lot of this. Win? I'll try. But at this point, it might be a little too late. Because I have to leave in, like, an hour. Like, hardcore. I know last time with Frick Bears 3, I'm like, man, I really ought to do things. And then the stream just kept going and going. No, like, I have a meeting. Like, I can't push that off for streaming. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll count Charles as an excuse to skip the meeting. Get over here. Thank you. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranera, the island where miners dig their own graves. I remember being in stream when Spiff was doing the Save Eugene route. That was what a time. That was a long time ago. I was still in high school. My classes were so boring that I would put on a good old Spiff stream in the middle. Good times. Could Charles have climbed onto the roof? Yeah, no, he did. He hit me while I was on the roof, at least. I'm pretty sure he did climb onto the roof. With video games, even losing is winning. You know what? To a certain extent, you're not wrong. That just gives us more opportunities to play the game. The game that we love. I know we all love this game, so. Lock in. You know, wise words. If this was a FNAF game. If this was a FNAF game, I could just lock in and beat it. Unfortunately, this is not a FNAF game, so I'm a little bit of a noob, it would seem. A little bit of an L gamer. FNAF is my ballpark. Sit and Survive, Security Breach, Secret of the Mimic. I could beat those any time of the day. Choo Choo Charles, Nightmare Mode, which I've never beaten. A little bit more of a challenge. Shocking, I know. We may have been in this Spiff stream at the same time. I love this lore. Interesting, interesting. I mean, hey, Spiff's pretty cool streamer, so. Good to hear that you have good taste. But I haven't been in his streams as of late. I've been busy with frick college, man. Past few weeks, I haven't even been busy with videos. It's just been college, which, you know, is pretty important. But like, come on, you know, just let me graduate already. In first year, let me graduate, please. If you gave William a lollipop, he would be so happy, as he what? If you gave William a lollipop, I think he would be a good guy. You know, I think he would turn a new leaf. Just logically speaking, it makes sense. Huge VOD watcher because he streams at weird times for you. Isn't he live right now? He's probably stealing all those thousands of viewers from me as we speak. But, yeah, no, I think he is live right now. I think I got a notification for it. But, yeah, he does stream. He streams at okay times for me. Like, it's, like, usually, like, in the morning or, like, early afternoon. I forget exactly. It varies a little bit, obviously, but I think it's normally, like, late morning. Which is not bad timing for me most days. Although now, it does conflict with my college classes, and those aren't as skippable as my high school ones were. You know, I can't quite as easily just, like, you know, spend the time watching Spiff. I'm actually gonna miss something probably. But when it came to, like, high school, it was like, so 2 plus 2, we all remember this, right? And then I'm like, yes, it's 4. And then it would only get to the new stuff at, like, the last 10 minutes, and it's like, oh, okay, so thank you.
Look, Wonder Woman got some here.
Not really. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little, but there was a lot of times where it would be like, okay, so I thought we understood this, but now we got to go back and figure it out. Now we got to go back and spend forever reviewing the material because some people weren't listening and failed the last quiz, which, you know, fair enough to an extent, but, and some of those were just bad teachers who couldn't teach, and I instead was just, like, looking at the textbook. But in some instances, like, there was legit no point for me to be paying attention. And then they would be like, so you're not paying attention? I'm like, okay, so let's think about this here. I did good enough on the last quiz, and yet I'm the one getting called out for watching Spiff. I'm expanding my brain by watching a stream. Like, come on. Education is more important than YouTube. Well, that is until I hit 100k subs. When Minibite becomes the next Spiff, of course. Well, you know, little known fact about me, I'm also Canadian, of course. So, you know, I'm totally gonna be the next Spiff. That would be real cool, though. I try to emulate Spiff to an extent. You know, my energy, I try, like, when I'm on Fred's streams, I definitely acclimate a bit more to Fred's eccentric energy, but, I try in my own streams to be more like Spiff. Even in my day-to-day, somebody was watching Spiff one time. My voice is a bit different off stream. Not crazy, but, you know, clearly there is streamer mode and there is a regular Minibite mode. And one time somebody was, like, watching Spiff and they're like, you sound like Spiff, you talk like Spiff, and that cracked me up. Oh, Barry, you son of a gun. You're Canadian? No. One day, though, of course. Well, one day I'm gonna take over Canada, so I know it's gonna be a long road, but eventually Canada will be mine. And the Canadians will thank me for it. Boom. Okay, but now that we've done this, I'm a little worried because now it's just gonna take longer to get to things. Fred's an interesting guy. Fred, dude, I don't know if Fred has the energy, bro. The brain rot energy just comes out of nowhere. Maybe I'm the weird one, but it's just like out of nowhere. He'll just come up with the most wild thing. Did you guys see the Tattletale streamer video? For T-Dread? It's like some of the stuff Fred says in there, like I could never come up with in a million years. Like, what are we? How did we get here? that is, it's interesting. Has there ever been a time you answered a question correctly, but the teacher is adamant that you got it wrong? Yes. Yeah. No, I've had some bad teachers. One teacher my brother's 2 years behind me in education, and he went to the same high school as me. That teacher now recently just got like expelled, or what's he got put on like extended leave or something. Like they didn't fire him yet, but he got in trouble for sure. And he was not a very good teacher. And there was one time that like I did an assignment right. I met the criteria, and he just like marked me off. There's another time in college too. I swear a teacher was using AI to grade. I didn't fight it because I still got like a decent enough grade, but I got marked off for some things that like I had in the assignment. And like the criteria or the criticism was like did not match my thing that well, like what I'd written about. It was very generic, very broad, very written by AI. Wait, I'm hearing Charles. Why am I running towards the train? I gotta focus. Where's Charles? This is safe, yeah? Ooh, let's go. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. You better not take over Canada. I prefer my land, kind sir. Too bad. One day I'm gonna take over Canada. What are you, the creator of Fantastic Beasts movies? Dude, I don't even... What kind of lore is there for that? What? I've been yapping with Fred lately. I don't know how he, like, exists. Is somehow worse brain rotted? Me neither! Dude, I'll be in VC with Fred, and he's like that off stream too often. And it's just like, what? It's like... Where do you come up with this stuff, man? But that's Fredden for you. Yeah, 100% Fredden. I don't know. My art's in that Tattletale video. I didn't finish watching it. I like started the beginning. I don't know, it's tough for me to watch the stream like videos. Like videos where it's just like cut down streams. It's like I can watch a stream and just hang out in it, but the cut down, like specifically with like T-Dreads and stuff, I don't know why, but it's just so goofy to me to watch those videos. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I chat with them off stream and stuff. Maybe it's because I'm busier now and I'd rather just have the VOD on in the background. Where is he? Oh. 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 Dude, he's kind of creepy. The video cuts off the like 100 times Fred says groom. Does it, dude? Oh, maybe I should watch that video just to compare it to the stream experience. That's so funny. Hop off. Need to finish decorating my room. Have a good time decorating your room, Horizon. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. My art makes no sense out of context. How dare the editor? How dare. Well, I need to figure out when I'm doing an art stream too. I need a plan document for my streams as well, cause like I want to do an art stream. Well, what was the other thing? Shoot, there's a couple streams I need to do. Oh yeah, I might do a VR stream, Secret of the Mimic VR. Whenever that comes out, I'm gonna try to stream that day one. It's gonna be like on the day of my finals. I have one day of finals, and just how it worked out with my schedule, because there's like a whole week dedicated for all classes, and mine are on the same day. But that one day is when it's gonna come out, of course. Don't just stand there. Go inside. I'm inside. Art stream, yeah. See, I'm worried. Like my art is not that good, but at some point I'm gonna have to change my avatar. Right, and not in like the near future, but like in the next year-ish time. And so I don't know. I need to get better at art so that whenever I make my avatar, I like can, and it'll look decent. Cause like I could just commission somebody to make me one, but I don't know. I feel like especially with my own avatar, I would really like to, be able to call it my own. Hello Breezy. You see, you call me Minigoat Games, but I've died like 3 times in this game, so I don't know how apt that is, unfortunately. I don't know if I can claim that title anymore. Yes, okay, let's... Boom. If I can make it to the cave, we're okay. Is the new avatar going to be Fredbear? Well, it's hopefully going to be something not just taken from FNAF directly. Maybe. It's going to be something related to my name still. I'm not changing my name. But will it be Fredbear is a good question. It might be some spin on Fredbear. I have no idea. My first thought was if I ever went full like where I used my face a lot more in videos, it would just be like my head with a bite taken out of it for like, you know, mini bite, but I'm not that's not artistic. Obviously, and I'd rather have some fun little avatar. I like the avatars. So, I don't know. Yo, what's up? Yusef. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was trying to read that name. But, welcome to this goofy stream. Very interesting stream that, I'm totally gonna win. This time is the first win of... Point is, I'm not gonna die anymore. I've moved past that. Bro did not evolve? What do you mean bro did not evolve? I'm going to evolve. I'm in the evolution process. Don't criticize me for that, okay? You gotta give a mini bite some time to evolve, okay? Evolve or die. If you ever want to yap about art rebranding, I got you. Just advice? Oh, thank you, Jet. Yeah, because I very well may need that. I just like... Because, yeah, ooh, you know what? For college, next semester, I am taking a design course. I wonder if that would have... I never even connected the two. Because I'm in a computer programming degree, but like... So it's like kind of semi-related, but I do have to take a design course. That might help me, actually. Hold up. I didn't even think about that. Chudding to kill Charles live? Okay. So that's not what I called the stream. That's not what I... Oof. We're twisting my words against me. I am not a chud! You know who's the real chud, though? It's always Fredden. Fredden feels so threatened by me that he tries to kill me every stream. That's how serious it is. Shoot. We gotta try the long trek. We gotta try. Graphic design and different from character design. F. Damn it. Okay, well, I might reach out, Jet, whenever I'm thinking about that a bit more and have a bit more off my plate. I want to get better at art. Literally me too. I just don't really know where to start, you know? By the way, Jet, I saw your DM. Hold up. Once I get to this backtrack, I might try reading it on stream. I assume it's for the ARG. Because this might take a little bit to get here. Can I upgrade my... No! No! No, 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 no. Please. Okay. No. Charles. Please. Please tell me this is safe. Whew. Please. Please tell me this is safe. Okay. Fredden is low-key scared of your aura. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, who hasn't beaten 50-20 between the two of us? Wait. Fredden. Fredden, you're lacking. Who... Has he beaten Frick Bears yet? I know he recently, Jiffy recently made the, finished the mod form, I think. Because I saw him stream. Unfortunately, I was busy, so I could not join. But, has he beaten Frick Bears yet? Because if so, I also... Or if not, I also have that over him. Bit scatterbrained is like no solid interpretation. That's okay. I'll stick to whatever your interpretation is for now. Because I have no other thing to go off of. He has not beaten Frick Bears. Well, well, well. Well, take that, Fredden. You're not a gamer. The worst hiding spot? How is it working? You gotta have faith, Glitch. It's all about the faith. Dude, I thought he was gonna get me there. He turned right. Oh my gosh, he turned right towards me. Damn. He's running off. We take this time, we take this time, we take this time. We go, we go, 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 go. Where's my map? Okay, so we're going to there, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look where there's another bridge. I believe in you, thank you, Globular Snow. That's what we... See, that's what we need, the faith. The faith was just missing from the previous runs. Now that we have it, we're gonna make it the whole way. Fredden can be so L at games. If you... I didn't see it Shipwrecked, because I want to play Shipwrecked myself at some point. But the dev joined the game to help him parkour? No way. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Okay, Fredden... Dude, Fredden might need, like, a boot camp day. For me. Like, I've played quite a few games in my time. I'm pretty good. Alright? Not as good as, like, some of my friends. Some of my friends are crazy. But we all have our... I guess we all have our little niches. Like, my brother, kind of crazy at hero shooters. Like, he's, Bruh. No, I want you to go the other way. Well, we might as well just run. 200 meters, we can make that, right, guys? But, my brother's kind of good at hero shooters. He's, like... He's cracked top 500 in Marvel Rivals. So, you know, kind of good. One of my friends is really good at, like, any shooter, not hero shooters, any non-hero shooter, like Call of Duty and stuff. He'll go crazy with that. I, of course, am the FNAF god. And then some of my other friends, I don't know, maybe they're kind of mid in comparison, but that's okay. We can't all be perfect. Every time I check the map, I think you're getting launched 1,000 feet into the air. It's an interesting animation. It's weird because, like, the map... Like, you physically, when you zoom in on the map, the whole map's still loaded, which is so weird. It's a weird way to do it. But, it works, I guess. But yeah, no, it does look like I'm getting just absolutely sent to the heavens. Speaking of which, we moved away from the digital circus, but what do you guys predict for the ending? Oh shoot, Charles. We might be here a while. Because I don't even know. I'm not big into the theorizing scene, I just enjoy the story. But, Soma theory, I think is pretty likely. I think it just makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Especially with, like, the brain... scans being, like, directly shown. Well, not shown. The file being shown in the previous episode, right? There was a file or folder. Outside of that, I mean, like, I think they're just gonna be stuck in there forever. I dropped digital on episode 3. Is it worth picking up? Yeah, I would say yes. I've really enjoyed it. Especially the last episode was really good. I wish it was longer. You know, wanting more of something. It can be a or you know, it's still a minor problem, I guess, for the show. But like, wanting more of something's not a bad problem to have either. Soma theory denier. Okay. Leaning a lot into Soma theory too, but I love games. Soma, so I'm based. Or biased. I also like the game Soma. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. I like it too. Maybe I am biased as well. I don't know, but it just seems to make sense. I mean, logically speaking, I don't know what else makes sense. You know, like what is the explanation for how they're there if it's not Soma theory? Like, are they all just like knocked out unconscious at that desk, or what? Scratch the first abstraction will come back. I mean, Scratch and that whole group had a little cameo in the last episode. It wouldn't surprise me if they were reused in some way. Please. You test my patience, Charles. I don't understand their bodies being kept alive outside in the real world. Exactly! Like how... Magic? Oh my gosh. Okay. It just doesn't make sense, you know? Like, maybe there's some explanation that gets explained in the next episode, but I feel like logically with our understanding of it now, Soma theory makes the most sense. Mike Victim better than Soma theory. Well, that's undeniable. Mike Victim... The Mike Victim video is gonna go hard, guys. Trust. If they're just digital AI copies, why is Kane not able to just delete them? I mean, if he has safeguards in his programming. Like, clearly he was able to break out of the safeguards, but I don't know if he even necessarily wants to kill them, does he? Like, was there any point where he wanted to kill them? I think he wanted to maybe torture them, but I don't know if he ever really wanted to kill them, so I don't know if he had the motive to do so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I never really got the vibe that he, like, wanted them dead. Maybe at the end he was like... He just seemed upset at them. He didn't even seem like he wanted to kill them necessarily. Right? He just put them in, like, torture chambers. So, I don't know. But, it's all... like, I guess the safeguards explanation doesn't fully work if he was also locked away and then broke out of that to like, merge with the other AI and become the main one again. So, I don't know. But, yeah, apparently Bubble's dead, too, confirmed. Or, Bubble is dead. According to Gooseworks. So... Did Minibite goated just like Electrobab? You know what? I'll take the compliment. But, Electrobab... If I have to accept Electrobab as the GOAT as well... You drive a hard bargain, but I guess I'll have to accept. Like, Electrobab, I got nothing against Electrobab, but I have nothing for Electrobab either, you know? I want Electrobab in a new game, if anything. Electrobab can be redeemed, but he needs more content. He just has nothing... He's like, what does Electrobab bring to the table that Bidybab doesn't, you know? If he was able to delete humans, why isn't he doing that to the abstracteds? True. Let's get purple back. Or wait, we have gray now? I mean, gray's gonna be kind of boring, though. Like, just do purple. Purple. I did not say Electrobab is the best. Although, hey, if you're calling me the best FNAF creator, I won't say no. Did I not finish Daryl's quest? We have more important things to worry about. Speed. Speed up. No. Can't end like this. Okay. I think we're relatively okay. He literally carried SL. Saying that when Circus Baby exists and Funtime Foxy exists is crazy. Electrobab has a chance to appear in Freddy or not? Unfortunately, that's been made very clear that that's not canon. Or official, sorry. Not canon, not canon. Unofficial. So, your argument doesn't stand. But you know what? That's the closest thing we're going to get to official Biddy Bab content, so sure. I guess take the wins where you can get them. Oh, the blue box. Ah. I assume if I die to the goons, we die. Permanently still. Withered Freddy's caused the bite of 87. I fully believe in that. What's the evidence for that again? Oh, that's where it is? It's not that far. Where is Charles? I don't see Charles, but I hear him. His ominous music. I see him. He is circling like a shark. You guys are right. I don't know what to do here. Do I wait? You're a better gamer than Fredden, that's for sure. Well, yeah, Fredden wouldn't be able to beat this at all. I will beat this eventually. I have the dedication. I have the passion. The courage, some would say. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Hey, man. Oh, did Charles already leave? Why are you sitting down as though it's chill? He's still here. Freddy had to do something important. Why? Couldn't Freddy just be Freddy? Why does Freddy have to justify his existence? Huh? Being made with Scott's input. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Kane Carter, like, talked with Scott about it. Holy. Please say you can't come up here. But, they mentioned how it could get paid for a version later. Yeah. There's more so meaning non-canon. I think it's saying that because of stuff like the Vengeful Spirit using he, him pronouns and stuff. Like, Scott does not like to confirm anything. It's BS, but it is what it is. And so, it got the approval from Scott, and yeah, they might get some input. But, it's still unofficial for now. I think by unofficial, it is unofficial for now, you know? Minibite evolved, Fred and died, yeah. Well, why is Fred not here, huh? Why is Fred not streaming? What do you think happened to him? Because he's Freddy? What is going on, Charles? Charles, stop hitting the vape, man. Stop smoking. You're gonna give me secondhand smoke. Get out of here, you. Andrew caused the bite of 87? Well, when it was actually Golden Freddy who caused the bite of 87, but we're not going to talk about that. Fredden stayed up till like 8 a.m.? No way. Yo, Sugar Crash. Thanks for the sub. Epic W. Welcome to pure... Actually, not even pure chaos. Fredden's the pure chaos. I'm the calming. I'm the calming yin to the yang, you know? The other side of the coin, if you will. I don't know, is Fredden actually doing a Wario stream? Because I know you made that, that there was that art, right? of Waluigi and Wario, but then that, I don't know, he hasn't mentioned it to me since. Maybe it's a long-term plan, like my Ban video. But he's also got to finish Bendy, please. Don't let Fredden forget about the Bendy and the Dark Revival stream, because that's where it gets good. To any of you who have watched Bendy or played it, like, that's when it gets good. Kane uses the actual confirmed pronouns for a character, proceeds to lose its mind. Yeah. No, I agree. No, I do think I agree with the he/him pronouns. Like, though that is what has been used for the Vengeful Spirit. Like, There are ways to work around it, but then you're kind of stretching a little. Like, I don't know. I think he, him does make the most sense, for sure. I mean, it's what's used. Play Wario and not Luigi's Mansion? I don't know. No idea. He needs to finish a lot of things? Yeah, he does. You're not wrong. But that's... He's busy as well. I guess I can let it slide for now. What's your favorite FNAF fan game? You see, Frick Bears might have overtaken it. I'm working through the second route right now. I'm on night 6. My night 6 roster is stacked, chat. It is bad. You don't want to know who I have. It is... Can I see my... There we go. Enough talking about the other lame guy, I agree. Frick Bears 3, my roster is, like, so bad. It's, like, Withered Freddy, Plush Trap, Dreadbear, Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy. Who's the other one? The box is in here, yeah? I forget, there's some other bad ones, too. Shadow Bunny is not that bad. Shadow Freddy is kind of annoying with the lights out. But Plush Trap's a big killer. Withered Freddy's a big killer. Toy Freddy. So I have to, like, beat a minigame under a certain amount of time. So my current strat for beating it, that I've been trying for a long time, is to get a win in Minesweeper. Then deal with everybody for a little bit. For, like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds. Then get a second Minesweeper win. Like, really quick. So these have to be in quick succession. If I don't get a good seed in Minesweeper, I just reset. If I don't get a good seed in either one, and then that's it. Like, it's a lot of RNG at the start of the run, but once I finish a run, like, I will be. Once I'm at the second half of the run, I will have completed it. You know. Charles. Can I don't make this. Holy. Can he hit me through the wall? Please don't hit me through the wall. I'm a little terrified. Because he knows Andrew's Toy Shrink true? No. No. Well, we can't disprove it yet. The fetch game's gonna confirm it, but I'm denying it. I want to play Frick Bears, but I'm not good at FNAF games. I mean, the nice thing is there's a lot of customization. There's, like, easy mode and stuff. So, easy mode I've never tried, but I assume you only have to pick one animatronic per night. So, you can make it a pretty chill experience if you want to. It's only if you go for, like, Fritz difficulty or Vanessa and, like, pick the toughest animatronics. Although, yeah, to get the most experience out of it, you do have to be kind of good at FNAF games, I guess. That is one thing. What are we doing? Charles. Charles, are we okay? You're hitting air, Charles. What's up? Hello? Oh, is he gonna make it down? Not quite. Oh. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Varar. Hope you have a good day. I'll try to have fun. We'll see. This is oh, we made it through somehow. This is definitely an interesting experience. Okay. Well, we're not finishing this today because I got like 15 to 30 minutes until I have to end stream, but hey, that just means a part 2 for you guys. What? What was that? Who wins, Charles or Electrobab? Oh, well, at this point, I mean, like, Electrobab clears easily. Electrobab just has that energy. Also, I assume, I don't know if anybody's watched Frick Bears 3, but do you unlock Fritz by beating the game on Vanessa's hard mode difficulty? I assume so. That's what I'm doing right now, but I assume Fritz has some ending or something, so I'm curious. Actually, while we're waiting, Jet. I hope this doesn't show up on stream in any way. It doesn't. Good. I don't know why it was showing my other thing. Oh, okay. So the Fred and ARG stuff. Majority of the images, as well as important stories and challenges. Oh, Google Doc. Okay, cool. Story stuff we know so far. Two people stuck in a place called the Dead Space, lured by a red ribbon. A park with a blue bench with some kind of portal, or whatever to Dead Space resides. So the Dead Space is like, he's still here. Okay, cool. Dead Space is like, there's some other world in this universe or something. The two are named Terry, the person who made the videos on the YouTube channel originally, and Happy, not her actual name, but a nickname. She's the blue one with the red boxing gloves. Wait, blue one with... Oh my gosh, I might know who that is. Do I? I gotta check something real quick. Thank goodness you guys can't see my screen. I might know who that is. Is it in this? I gotta scroll up in these chats. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do know who that is. Okay. So I do know a little bit about the story. That's interesting. There's also a character we call Boxhead who seems to be in control of the usage of the red ribbon and messing with the two, so it's like a villain. Boxhead, okay. Stuff labeled cadet stories, the most important to read through. The proper order, it's a house or a cabin in Dead Space that Happy and Terry are stuck in. Separately somehow. It's like in separate rooms. That seems to or floors maybe. That seems to follow like House of Leaves type tropes of a non-Euclidean place that's constantly changing and walls are breathing. It's like a living place. Outside of space-time as well. Interesting. Happy communicates through radio. Radio's an important piece of lore, and we know that's how Terry and Happy reach each other across time. There's a lot missing. It's hard to distinguish between characters. Got some old Fred and OCs being reused, like investigators. Okay, we're good. I'm glad you agrees in multiverse level, yeah. Bro, he's not gone. I'm just gonna preemptively hide. Interesting, I don't know if Jet's still here, but I guess I know a little bit more about the story than I thought. Not a lot, but I do know some pieces of the puzzle that are yet to be revealed. Let me look actually through the chat messages. Let me see if there's any more info I can glean, because it's just, this ARG thing was never told to me. So he might be changing this from a game to ARG. This is different though. This can't be exactly what he's doing. But the character is well, the one of the Happy you're referring to, I know who that is. I now know about the ARG lore or more about it? Okay. If you have any more to share, I guess you can put it in the chat, as long as it's not too long, like Jet's was. But, yes, I don't actually know where this is going, but some pieces of it are remnants of a story that he told me. They're like, it's not the same story, but elements of it are shared, which is interesting. Man, someday it'd be fun to do an ARG sort of thing, but I don't know. I don't want to. I don't like to just like copy, you know. And I feel like a lot of ARGs are just like the same thing. It's the brighten images, but I also would like to do a mystery puzzle thing. So maybe I'll put my computer programming skills to good use and come up with some like application thing or something that's unique. I don't know. I don't even know what the ARG would be for, but something. I would love to have like a crazy reward at the end, just like a free video game. Just be like, here you go. I made a whole game on the mini byte lore. A lot of stuff that can be interpreted I have ideas on, but I don't quite know. I mean, a lot of what you said seems pretty interesting. What's one thing, for instance, that's like up for interpretation? Or like pretty speculative in what you told me? Or is what you told me just like the baseline? And from there's a lot of speculation. Because I am interested. I'm curious where this is all going. Maybe I'll reach out to him and see if he'll tell me anything. He might not want it to leak though, unfortunately. Mini byte lore better than Garden of Banban lore? Hey. That's a pretty hard bar to reach, so thank you. I try my best. But mini byte will definitely be getting a video game at some point. I don't know. I gotta have some sort of summer project for my computer programming skills. I got a couple other projects I'm already working on, but a more personal one very well could be a mini byte the game thing. An ARG where it starts off scary, you realize it's fun and family friendly, maybe. See, I need a good idea for the story though. Like, I have a crazy story that I really enjoy that I'm not gonna share today because I never know if I might reuse aspects of it or try to make it a reality someday. But it can never live up to the idea in my brain, obviously. But I will say one thing about it, which is vacay. That's all I'll say. VACA. That doesn't tell you anything about it, but that is a big part of the story. What I said was pretty canon. From there, it's speculation. Gotcha. Keep saying Waluigi acts alone. So I don't know if he wants to spill anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, probably not then. If Waluigi works alone, I don't think Wario is gonna get any information out of him. Hey, I can try for you guys though. I'll be like, your chat has sent me. Please don't see me, Charles. Please don't see me. Personal interpretation is that the dead space is a living organism. I mean, holy no way! Alright, chat. Well, we're gonna do this a different day. We're gonna continue this. I'm gonna try this subliminal demo, or yeah, subliminal, because I want to. Outside of that, why did it disappear for a second? Hello? This is so weird. Let's download the demo. Boom. It's downloading. One day you will overcome Choo Choo Charles. Yeah. I want 100% it now. You raised a good point. I thought I had, but I in fact have not. So I wanted to see if I can do the superliminal demo before I gotta go. So let's look at the insecurity and targets people who lose passion. Red ribbon is a small part of a tongue or something. Yeah, I mean, with the house constantly changing and stuff, it's clearly like living in some fashion. I think you're from the little I know too. I can't say anything because it's not my ARG, but I think from my perspective, I think you're on the right track. I think though, but I know very little. So don't take my. It's downloading. Oh my gosh, 12%. Damn. Well, while we're waiting, chat, let's go to this screen where I'm a bit bigger and I can chat directly to the camera. So, updates. The thing is, I'm not working on the visuals, right? Thank goodness. It would not look good. So I don't have a lot to show you. I don't have anything really to tease at the moment. That's all up to Fred, and Fred's a little busy right now, it seems. Yet. But I can say a camera system's implemented. I will say that the animatronic AIs, like the basic AIs, implemented for all 6 of them. I'm only one man on the team of 3. Why does this show up? What? 23%. Okay. But you guys should be excited for the future. Thing. Weird. Interesting. Well, what else can I do? I was going to do something else. You know what? While we wait, let's draw. I might have to end stream before this downloads, but let's draw a little. What's your favorite? Oh my gosh, I'm double. Wait, I'm doubled. Boom, there we go. I have 2 things, and one of them has bad Wi-Fi. How do I turn off ads? Let's go new project. Let's just do 100 by 100. I don't know. Let's just draw something random while we wait. Not live split. Well, let's just do display capture. That can't go wrong, right? Now it's not showing up the display capture. Display capture. Go. So it's not just me, yeah. Boom. Let's just do this. Bam, you guys can see what I'm drawing. Boom. Now let's move that monitor down so you guys can still see yourselves. And let's draw. What do we want to draw, chat? Electrobab drawing. Do I need an image of Electrobab up? I think I do. Let's Electrobab. Electrobab's just Bidybab. It's literally just Bidybab, chat. I hope you know that. Oh, I wish, but I've been cursed to draw Electrobab instead. But I'm doing it in a 100 by 100 thing because pixel art's a little easier for me. Wow, if only I had drawn this, that would look so cool, wouldn't it? But I'm not gonna copy it. Electrobab feel. Electrobab, it's like we're like here, aren't we? It's like, no, it's more of a this. Is it not? Where's my? Let's make it a bit more purple. Or wait, orange. Yes, orange. Okay. So, this is a professional at work, by the way. So Electrobab. So it's like, get me on the right layer. Isn't the body something like this? Like, it's pretty straight. It's like this. Wow, things are going good. This is looking good. I was doing some build battle in Minecraft yesterday. It was not a lot better than this. Oh, I didn't. Okay. So like feet. I think he just has like boots. Like he doesn't have like human feet. That would be kind of weird. Imagine he had like toes. Like oh, that's not a toe. Like this, like a toe foot. Like that just feels. Boom. Made it a little blurry. I remember this. Convert to smart object. I had to do this. Must be. Shut up. All right, go. Did that do it? It had the same effect. Okay. So we're not cooperating today. No, why would we cooperate? Smart object. I hope you guys enjoy this professional drawing. It's really quite difficult, as you can tell. It's the head. Boom. Okay. The eyes. The eyes are glowing blue. Like a deep blue. Like a blue. Wow, this is something, isn't it? This really... Right, well, I'm going to end stream any minute now. So, like... If Superliminal doesn't download soon, I will just end. So, it's not going to be very clickbaity for long. Wait, hold up. So, like, the hands are going to be something... Look at this. This is so adorable. We're making true art here. You know what? If this ends up looking bad, we can just say it's artwork. It's supposed to be art for Fred, and he'll at everyone in the server and tell him to hype it up, so people will have to love it. You know what? I don't hate this pose for him. Hold up. The posing's not bad. The feet, like, are a little whatever. Feet are feet. It is what it is, right? Maybe I could, like, round it out a little bit. Like, boom. Something like that. So it's looking good. It looks like Jeff. Hey. Maybe my colors are off. One second. Let me make it a mix a little bit so I can still distinguish it from the background. How does it look again? So it goes up above the eyes. This is all part of the process of artwork, by the way, chat. Dun, dun. It's working. Okay. Boom. How are we thinking, huh? Pretty good so far. You can tell it's bitty bad. By the way, when is next stream? Next Wednesday. And hopefully that'll be a more normal stream where we'll just be chilling. The eyes are not glowing blue. I don't know why they're glowing blue in this image. They're glowing yellow. Okay, well, Superliminal is done. So let me, or Subliminal. So let me quickly finish this. Then we'll try that, and then I'll end stream for real. So let's this hardness down. It's gotta be on brush mode, so I can get a glow on him. Boom! His eyes are glowing. Oh yeah, his mouth. Yeah, let's quickly get the mouth in there, and then we'll play the game. You know what? I think that's good enough. This is good enough for today. We'll save this for another day. Okay. That looks kind of wrong. And something like this, and we'll go like this. Boom. What can I say? I'm a bit of an artist myself. Damn, his head is not colored in. What? How did I only notice that now? Okay, well, the head by itself, we're looking pretty good, right? Favorite anime since the stream was buffering? I haven't watched a lot of anime, right? So I guess it would have to be, let's play Superliminal. It would have to be like One Piece. I don't even know. Like, I haven't watched even that much of One Piece, but I just like haven't watched a lot of anime. I'm sorry to say it, but like, this looks pretty pro, chat. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pro. But is it pro? Unlikely. Pre-caching shaders. Yeah. Damn. Miniboy drawing his favorite FNAF character? Don't even mess with me. If that were the case, the storyteller tree would have been front and center on stream. Let's be honest. Storyteller deserves... What is this? What? why are we doing this? This is taking a while. Is it better than Garden of Banban, though? Well, you raise a good point. Maybe you're wrong. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Because, like, Garden of Banban's pretty peak. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think Garden of Banban is in fact better. Shocking. I can't wait for the 9th entry. I can't believe we're on the 9th entry. Have they still skipped number 5? I think they have. But like what? I'm at a loss. We all know your favorite character's actually Hudson. Oh, brother, don't you dare bring up Hudson. Not in this chat. I will never play Banban. Come on. But missing Banban. What about Banban VR? Isn't that a thing? Is Banban VR a real project coming out? That would... Banban VR before Poppy VR is crazy. I mean, this, I guess, is okay. Dev note. We invite you to darken your room. Okay, sure. Hopefully this demo's short, like 5 minutes. Demo. Begin. Okay, the lights are out, chat. It's scary. It's dark and scary. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. After playing Choo Choo Charles, it's quite the step up. Oh, God. Not a...
I imagine you're feeling a tad disoriented. Uncertain, possibly. Like a sock that's lost
What?
its pair in the dryer of existence. But not to worry. This is perfectly normal. To start, your name is Caleb. And this vast void of nothingness that we're currently floating in is your mind. It's not always empty, of course.
Okay.
We're just doing a bit of maintenance at the moment. And actually, that's precisely why you're...
What?
I
See and
you've
out.
centered your attention on our childhood basement. This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding
Cable?
feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path...
Whoa. Oh, I can't interact with you? Oh, no, I can. Left click and right click, space to switch hands. So we gotta find a time around here. How do I get off this? Not escape. E. Okay, let's find a time. This isn't very scary, chat. Luigi's Mansion is scary, or you're unironically correct, though. Was there a timer or clock on here? $12:19. Is that actually the time it wants me to put in? I think it is. I don't know if I did this right. I might have automatically did it, but it said 12:19. Let's try 12. This is hand shoot, you guys. So what? So 5, 10, 15, 20. Like 12. Was that not the time it said? So like 12, 12:19, 12:30. What? Chat, do we have any idea on what we're doing? This isn't very scary. This is more so just nothing. Dude, that's... At 5 and 35? Is that actually what it wants me to do? So 5 and 35? Okay, well...
I'm sure it's nothing. Here. It seems we unfortunately don't have as much time as I'd hoped. We'll need
Okay.
to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon.
Okay.
I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't worry. These knocks are just little intrusive thoughts. They're not real in any
Yep.
capacity.
Sure.
Only little
Welcome
flecks
back,
of
Mio. This is
imagination.
not Charles, but
And it looks like
I just
we're going
wanted to try this
play
the
a full
superliminal
game.
demo
Simple,
because
really.
apparently it's really bad.
Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it.
Dude, you're
Just a
kidding.
little game of focus. You've got this.
We can't be serious. This is the game now. This is... What? Why'd my guy just peek in there? Went to chiropractor? Oh, I hope he had a good time there. Hope the chiropractor appointment went well. I don't know why I can look in there. Okay. There's a Game Boy. There is in fact a Game Boy. I don't know why it matters, but I mean, maybe it's part of some future puzzle, who knows. This is exciting gameplay, chat. This is like sister location levels of engaging. Pretty tough to beat, I know. Walking between two doors.
Focus is ever so slightly slipping. To prevent us from slipping any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely illuminated.
Bruh. So, this is so fun. Now I have to press 2 buttons every once in a while. Thrilling. Wow, you keep turning off that light. Where's the light? Thank you. This looks bad. This looks bad, not breezy approved. Not globular snow approved. Still painful, much better. That's good to hear. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is like, whatever, man. This is... What are we doing? Like, it looks okay. It's a bit laggy. I don't know how I feel. It's very realistic. I mean, these chairs are weird size, but I guess we're supposed to be a kid, right? But, I don't know. Not the biggest fan of the art style. It's just... Realism isn't necessarily always the goal.
Wonderfully done, Caleb.
Oh! Hey!
Unfortunately,
Look at that.
it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread.
Uh-oh.
So, rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else?
Ooh, into the intrusive thoughts. I assume I need to turn the light on.
Please follow the illuminated arrow to our alternate destination.
Can I go off path? Oh, you son of a gun. Chat, I don't know. I guess we do this, but like it's too sunny outside.
What a lovely painting.
Oh, I guess we're squeezing. To chat, well, fair enough. Hey, enjoy the sun then. Hello neighbor better, low-key. Honestly, yeah. What are we doing? Why did I just slip through the cracks, though?
Imagine all the time and effort that went into making that painting look just how it does now. It'd be a shame if it went unnoticed.
Yeah, I want to go into that painting. Yeah.
Here we are.
Like, it looks very
Welcome to
pretty,
our
but
memory
like,
of the waterworks.
whoa. Why is this so
It looks
kind of
like you
laggy?
left something on the floor. Ah, Galen, you found it. This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little pockets of joy we experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill.
Okay.
When the meter's full, well, that means we've successfully re-experienced all the joy that memory has to offer. And we can move on. No need to rush. Just keep your eyes open. This joy has always been here. We're simply remembering how to see it.
So... nothing scary's happened yet. It's the Pizza Plex! Wait, that's true. Are we going? But there's been, like, nothing scary yet. The back room's water room. You know, it does kind of give the same vibes, which is why I kind of wanted to go into here. It's just weird. It's just, like... nothing scary's happened yet, you know? It's been, like, a little uncanny at best, but... where's the spooks? Are we building up to something? Like, I don't feel very on edge, I guess. So I assume that that helped fill the memory meter.
Wonderful. We've got our first few ticks on our memory meter.
2. I heard something cracking too. Is the thing like breaking? Well, are we just gonna ride rides? Is that really all there is for the memory meter? Because I tried getting memory meter stuff from like... oh, I thought that was like a person. That would have been cool. Erase.
Ow! Caleb! I can see you're curious, but please, let's not interact with any more mysterious switches.
What? This is fun. Wow. This, did that fill my memory meter? Doubtful. So there's switches that I can flip. Good to know. You know what? I can almost smell this water. It's the scary backrooms like feeling. Is that all this game's like going for it though? Because like I like the backrooms as like a concept, but I'm not particularly scared by that by itself.
This is precisely the muck I'd spoken of earlier. Old, rotten, much like that sandwich you've left forgotten in the back of your...
But if that's all this game really has, I don't know if this is for me, chat. I mean, apparently it's not that good anyway, but I don't know.
Not the kind of thing we want crowding this lovely memory. Why don't you get this washed off?
Get it washed off. Perhaps I could. Or I could go up another slide. Dude, none of these... what was
I
that?
see you've managed to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory. Please immediately disregard
Who is that?
whatever feelings cause you to seek this out.
No.
And return to the happier parts of this memory.
Is that like a spider or something? Dude, that's cool. I don't know what that is. But I want to see it. Looks like a spider. Maybe. I keep saying that. It does. But I wish I could get a better look at it. Okay, well, let's find the other one of those erase switches. Because, like... wee, look at me. Swimming in the water. Having a good time. Can we go back to drawing? Pretty good, but not scary. I agree. Are you winning, son? Not at Choo Choo Charles. I was just gonna try this out before I ended the stream. It might be a bit longer than I thought, though. Choo Choo Charles, we're gonna need another stream for, unfortunately. Hey, it's all adding to the playtime, I suppose. But, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Dude, does it want me to ride the ride again? Like, I went on that. I'm gonna try. I don't know what else I could do. Wait, what about this ride? And wasn't this one blocked off too? Bro, there's nothing. I gotta go on the same ride again? I heard it cracking, so is that like the scary part is that it's gonna fall apart? I guess let's try that again. Damn, I missed you drawing Electrobab. I didn't even finish it. I enjoy longer streams, thanks. I mean, I gotta, like I said, I do have a meeting, so I'm already pushing it. But in the next like 6 minutes, I'm just gonna stop. What? Wait. What? Wait, chat, what do I do? The blue one's gone, I didn't even notice. Let's go back to where it blocked me off before. Is there a way to, like, go around it? Because that's the only piece of interactivity we've had since the, like, the race switch and stuff. Yeah, let's do that, because I have no clue what else I could even do here. It said, like, take a shower, but I don't see any shower places here. Does anybody know what we're doing? Oh, Mio, hey! Thanks for the membership, yo! Hope you enjoy it, Eye Shrine. W Mio. This is like boring, I agree. Does anybody know what to do here? Does anybody have some like friendly tips? Because nothing is happening. This game is absolutely mid. Who would have guessed? So far at least. So far this is like bad. I can't even do anything. Like, is there one of these guns I didn't interact with to, like, spray water? I'd like to go on another ride, please, but it just won't let me. Log in? Use your pro gamer... Bruh. Like, I would love to, but, like... I went on this route. Here, let me go all the way around this thing. Maybe I missed something on the lazy river. I can't interact with it from down here. Like, I went around the whole lazy river, there's nothing. This game is, in fact, doo-doo. Like, where... Like, no, there's been no instruction. No even hint as to what to do. I can tap the glass. See, like, why does it have interactivity like that, but then nothing to tell me what even to do? Priorities are a little off. No diving. Is there a way for me to dive? I hear a tapping sound over here, too. It's the dripping, isn't it? Yeah, but, like... Like, I want to know what's up there. I see a thing, but I can't get there because of these safeguards. Like, bro, they're blocking me off from an interesting stuff. I want to dive. Yeah, what time is it? Chat. I'm gonna head out, I think. Like, I guess this stream needs a part 2 then, where I finish this and Charles, cause like, I don't know what to do here. Alright, well, I'll be back. This was interesting, I guess is one way to put it. But, yeah, I can't really do a whole lot without some further insight. Without locking in. So, we'll be back eventually. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Weird little shorter stream. And, we'll be back with FNAF and stuff in the future. Oh, and there's Electrobab. Hold up. Let me see if I can quickly finish him. Is there any last touches I can make before I go? He doesn't even look that bad. He looks a little demonic. I think I added too much glow to the eyes. But, outside of that, like, a button. Got, like, this. Let's, erase this. Oh, my. What about this? He's got, like, this. Assume it's the same on this side, but since this leg is turned more forward, we'll do something like this instead. And then similar story over here. I can't see the feet. I'm just gonna assume there's something like this. Don't know for sure, but something like this. Boom. Look at that, chat. You guys even got a little bit of extra drawing time. These should be white too. Let me fill. Tolerance 0. No. Hold up. Let me just fully separate these so I can just fill the hands. What? Bro. Okay, whatever. We fill. Erase to fill here. Nothing even remotely connecting the two. Well, we tried. This is my OC Electro half bab or something. I don't know. Submitted to a drawing competition. It's gonna get first place. So hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you all Wednesday.